Not understanding this one simple term could lead you to lose up to $320 million just like this guy.
What did he say?
That's right, in this video we're going to discuss seed phrases, your last resort crypto tool which nobody talks about. And if you've clicked on this video, I'm guessing that's why you're here. Now before we get into the juicy world of seed phrases, there's one term we need to understand first, which is self-custody. Self-custody involves taking your assets off centralized exchanges such as Binance, FTX and Coinbase, and taking ownerships of your assets through a private key. But what does that mean? Well, when you have the private key, that means you have complete control over your assets and nobody can touch them. Whereas if you keep your assets on a centralized exchange, they actually own the private key and therefore have full custody of your assets, meaning they could lock you out in any given second. And a classic example of this is the Mt. Gox scandal, which led to over 850,000 Bitcoin just disappearing into thin air and away from investor hands.
Now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Now, one of the main differences between keeping your assets on a wallet where you have full control versus keeping them on an exchange is that if you lose the password to your wallet, there is no forgot password option. And this is where a seed phrase comes into it, because the only way to restore your wallet is through a seed phrase. So let's dive right in. When you take full custody of your assets, that means you own the private keys because you've now put them into a digital wallet. And when you create that wallet, your wallet provider will give you what's called a seed phrase. And a seed phrase is just a random series of words, normally 12 to 24 words long. So for example, you could have something like this. And the reason that random words are used rather than numbers is because, well, words are easier to remember.
What number comes between 2 and 4? Beetlejuice.
25.
Therefore, your seed phrase gives you access to your crypto wallet and your private keys. So keeping that seed phrase safe and hidden is very crucial, because if you lose access to your seed phrase, you will lose access to your funds. But as long as you have access to your seed phrase, you have access to your funds. And one of the beautiful things about a seed phrase is, even if you lose your wallet, you can still regain the contents through a seed phrase by using another device. That's why it's so important, and that is seed phrases summed up in 3 minutes and less. If you want to learn more about crypto terms, cryptocurrency coins, or even just general finance, check out my channel. We make videos every week and we cover almost any topic out there. If you have a topic of suggestion, just leave it in the comments and I'll make a video responding to it. And if you're still here and you want to grab a free NFT to support the channel, even though they cost £0, you can check out the description. That's right, £0, $0, €0. Everything is free. The NFTs, the advice, and that's why you subscribe. Catch you next week.